Hi, everyone. It's Tina here, and today I'm so excited because I'm not alone. With me is teacher David, an amazing English teacher who's going to help us unlock the secrets to fluency. Say hello, David.
Hi, friends. I'm thrilled to be here and to share some tips that will make your English journey so much easier.
I have a question for you. Have you ever felt stuck searching for the right words, even when you know exactly what you want to say? I know I have.
Oh, yes, Tina. It's a common feeling for English learners. And I bet some of you watching right now feel the same way.
Imagine being able to communicate effortlessly. Whether you're in a meeting, traveling abroad, or just chatting with friends, how amazing would that be?
It sounds like a dream, right? But here's the secret. Fluency in English isn't some magical talent. It's not something you're born with.
Exactly. Fluency is a skill, one that you can learn, refine, and master with the right strategies.
Think about it like this. Just as you can learn to play a musical instrument or cook a new dish, you can train yourself to be fluent in English. And today, Tina and I are going to help you get started.
That's right, David. Stay with us because we're about to share the first step of our ultimate English fluency checklist. Let's unlock the secret to effortless communication together. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt scared to speak English because you didn't want to make a mistake? Or maybe you struggle to find the right words, especially in fast conversations. I know I've been there.
Oh, absolutely, Tina. Many non native speakers feel exactly like that. It's completely normal to feel nervous or stuck sometimes.
But here's the good news. Fluency is 100% achievable. Yes, even for you. You just need the right steps and a little guidance.
Now, here's where most people make a mistake. They think watching movies or listening to podcasts will magically make them fluent. But let me tell you, fluency doesn't happen by luck.
I wish it were that easy, David. Fluency isn't about soaking up English like a sponge. It's about having a clear, structured plan that helps you improve step by step.
And that's exactly what we're here to share with you today. Plan that works so you can overcome those hurdles and start speaking English with confidence.
Stick with us because we're about to dive into the ultimate English fluency checklist. Trust me, it's a game changer.
Today, we're introducing something truly special, the ultimate English fluency checklist.
This is your step by step guide to mastering English fluency.
That's right, Tina. These are 10 actionable steps designed to take you from feeling hesitant and unsure to speaking English with confidence. Whether you're just starting out or refining your skills, this checklist is your roadmap to success.
So, are you ready to take the first step towards becoming fluent in English? Trust me, it's going to be a game changer.
Stick with us because step one might just surprise you. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and making your fluency dreams a reality.
All right, everyone, let's get started with the very first step in our ultimate English fluency checklist, building a solid foundation. This is where the magic begins.
Exactly, Tina. Think about it. Before you can confidently speak, write, or even think in English, you need to master the basics.
Solid grammar, a growing vocabulary, and clear pronunciation. These are the bedrock of fluency. It's like building a house. If the foundation isn't strong, everything else will fall apart.
Luckily, mastering the basics has never been easier. For grammar, I always recommend resources like English Grammar in Use. It's practical, simple, and a great place to start.
And if you want to grow your vocabulary, try apps like Duolingo, Quizlet, or Anki. They make learning new words fun and easy. You can even practice on the go.
Now let's talk pronunciation. Tools like Forvo and YouTube tutorials are fantastic. They help you listen to native speakers and practice sounding just like them.
So, step one is clear. Build a solid foundation. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your English skills grow stronger every day. Remember, this is where the magic begins.
And we're just getting started. Stick with us because step 2 is going to take your learning to the next level. Let's keep going.
Here's the key, everyone. Practice makes progress. It's not about being perfect, it's about improving a little every day.
Exactly, Tina. Dedicate some time each day to work on your English essentials. Speak out loud, write down sentences, and most importantly, listen carefully to native speakers. The more you practice, the better you'll get.
And don't be afraid of feedback. Whether it's from a teacher, a friend, or even an AI tool, constructive feedback is your best friend. I know it's helped me a lot.
Absolutely. Remember, building a strong foundation takes time and effort, but every step you take makes you stronger and more confident in your communication skills.
So start small, stay consistent, and don't forget to celebrate your progress. Every little win matters. You're laying the groundwork for something truly amazing.
Now that you've started building a strong foundation, it's time to move on to step 2, immersing yourself in English. This is where the fun really begins.
All right, everyone, let's talk about step 2 in the ultimate English fluency checklist, immersion. Did you know it's one of the most effective ways to learn any language?
That's right, Tina. By surrounding yourself with English, you start absorbing it naturally. The phrases, expressions, and even the rhythm of speech. It's like learning through osmosis.
And the best part? You don't need to move to an English-speaking country to immerse yourself. You can start right where you are with the things you already love.
For example, if you enjoy movies, watch them in English with subtitles. This trains both your ears and eyes at the same time. And don't just watch. Pay attention to the way people speak.
Into music? Sing along to your favorite English songs. It's such a fun way to learn pronunciation and pick up idioms. Trust me, you'll be learning without even realizing it.
Books and audiobooks are another fantastic option. They help build your vocabulary and expand your imagination while you learn. And podcasts? Perfect for improving listening skills during your commute or workout.
The key is to make English part of your daily life. Instead of binging your favorite series in your native language, switch to English. Add an English song to your playlist. Listen to a podcast on your way to work. These small changes add up.
And remember, it's not about understanding everything right away. It's about enjoying the process and letting the language surround you. Step 2 is all about fun and natural learning.
Exactly. So, what's your favorite way to immerse yourself in English? Let us know in the comments. And don't go anywhere. In step 3, we'll show you how to sharpen your skills with active learning strategies. Stay tuned.
For movies and shows, Netflix is an excellent choice. Use subtitles in English to train your ears and improve your reading skills at the same time. It's like learning while being entertained.
And for music, try Spotify or YouTube. Singing along to your favorite English songs is such a fun way to practice pronunciation and learn common expressions.
Love books? Platforms like Audible and LibriVox offer audiobooks that are perfect for improving listening skills and expanding your vocabulary.
Don't forget podcasts. Some of my favorites for English learners are The English We Speak by BBC Learning English and ESL Pod. They're great for picking up everyday language and expressions in no time.
And here's the best part. Immersing yourself in English doesn't have to feel like studying. It's about enjoying the journey. Find the content you love, dive in, and watch your skills improve without even realizing it.
Exactly. So, what's your favorite way to immerse yourself in English? Let us know in the comments. And don't go anywhere because next up, we're talking about how to put everything you've learned into practice in real-life situations. You don't want to miss it.
With a solid foundation and regular immersion, it's time to take control of your learning with active strategies. Let's sharpen those skills together.
Let's dive into step 3, active learning strategies. This is where you really take charge of your language journey. Let's start with active listening. David, want to explain what that means?
Of course, active listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about truly engaging with the language. When you listen to podcasts, videos, or conversations, focus on more than just the words. Take notes on new phrases, expressions, and how words are used in context. That's where the magic happens.
I love doing this. I jot down new phrases I hear and try to use them in my own sentences later. It makes learning feel so practical.
Here's another technique that's a game changer: shadowing. It's simple but powerful. You listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately, mimicking the pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. It's like karaoke, but for language learning.
I've tried this and it's so fun. It helps you sound more natural, like a native speaker. Plus, it's a great way to practice speaking without needing a partner.
Speaking of partners, though, learning English isn't just about listening. It's about real conversations. Join online communities like Reddit or Discord, where learners and native speakers connect. Or try apps like Tandem or HelloTalk to find a language exchange partner.
These platforms are amazing. Talking to real people boosts your confidence and helps you refine your skills in a supportive environment. Don't be afraid to reach out. Most people are super friendly and happy to help.
And don't worry about making mistakes. They're not failures, they're steps toward fluency. Every error teaches you something new, so embrace them and keep going.
Absolutely. Remember, every conversation, every practice session, and even every mistake is bringing you closer to fluency. So get out there and start speaking.
Next, we'll explore how understanding English speaking cultures can deepen your connection to the language. Stay tuned, it's going to be exciting.
Active listening is such a powerful tool, and there are so many great resources to help you get started.
Podcasts are a fantastic option. Some of my favorites for learners are All Ears English and BBC Learning English. They're designed to help you pick up everyday language and expressions.
And if you want to try shadowing, check out apps like Youglish. They let you hear how words and phrases are used in real sentences, and you can practice repeating them to improve your pronunciation and rhythm.
For speaking practice, apps like Tandem and HelloTalk are amazing for finding language exchange partners. And if you have friends who speak English, set up Zoom sessions for regular practice. There's nothing like real conversations to boost your confidence.
At first, active learning might feel a little challenging, but trust me, it's the fastest way to sharpen your skills and see real progress. Listen, speak, repeat, and you'll be amazed at how much your fluency transforms.
Next up, we'll explore how understanding English-speaking cultures can give you a deeper connection to the language. This step is going to make your learning even more meaningful. Stay tuned.
You've already built a solid foundation, immersed yourself in the language, and sharpened your skills with active learning. Now, it's time to take action and design your very own fluency journey. Let's keep moving forward together.
Remember, every great journey starts with a clear destination.
Exactly, David. To achieve fluency, it's super important to set realistic and achievable goals. Let's be honest, saying, I want to be fluent can feel overwhelming, right?
Absolutely. Instead, focus on specific milestones. For example, you could aim to learn 20 new words a week, hold a 10-minute conversation in English, or even master a tricky grammar topic.
Yes. And when you hit those milestones, it feels amazing. What's one of your favorite tips for goal setting, David?
Break your goals into small, daily habits. Fluency isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And those little steps add up.
Okay, so now that you have your goals, let's talk about making a plan that fits you. Your learning style, your schedule, your life.
Right? For instance, if mornings are when you feel most focused, dedicate time to learning then. But if you prefer variety, mix it up. Listen to podcasts while commuting, watch videos during lunch, and practice speaking with a friend in the evening.
And let's be honest, finding what works for you makes the journey so much more fun.
Exactly. The key is to make your learning journey uniquely yours.
Now here's the part that keeps me motivated: tracking progress. David, why is this step so important?
Because it reminds you of how far you've come. It's easy to forget all the little wins when you're focused on the next goal. Use tools like a language journal to write down what you've learned each day. Or try apps like Duolingo or Memrise to track your streaks and celebrate achievements.
I love that. Seeing your progress, even small steps, keeps you inspired to keep going.
And don't forget to reward yourself. Celebrate those milestones. You've earned it.
So, to recap, set clear, achievable goals, tailor your plan to fit your lifestyle, and track your progress to stay motivated. Fluency is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your destination.
Exactly. Remember, you're not alone in this. Keep going, stay consistent, and enjoy the process.
And don't forget to celebrate your milestones. Achieving fluency isn't just about the big goals, it's about those small victories along the way.
Exactly. Whether it's successfully ordering food in English, finishing your first book, or reaching 100 days of practice, every win matters.
So true, David. Take time to reward yourself. Maybe treat yourself to a favorite meal or share your success with friends. These moments keep you inspired and motivated to move forward.
Remember, language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be tough days. That's normal. But when you feel stuck, remind yourself why you started. Revisit your goals, reflect on your progress, and surround yourself with a supportive community.
I love that. And most importantly, don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Your fluency journey is personal, exciting, and entirely within your reach.
Take it one step at a time, stay consistent, and celebrate every bit of progress. With effort and patience, you'll amaze yourself with how far you can go.
So, what are you waiting for? Start small, stay consistent, and don't forget to have fun along the way.
You've got this, and we'll be here cheering you on every step of the way.
And there you have it, the ultimate English fluency checklist. Now, it's your turn to take these steps and make them your own. So, which step will you start with today? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your plans.
Yes, share your journey with us.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips to help you on your language learning adventure.
Here's to your fluency journey. You've got this.
Now that you've created your personalized fluency plan, let's talk about the most important part of your journey: building confidence. Because fluency isn't just about the words you say, it's about how you feel when you say them.
That's such an important point, Tina. Let's get one thing straight. Mistakes are not failures. They're stepping stones.
Exactly. Every time you mispronounce a word or use the wrong verb tense, you're actually learning. Mistakes show you where to focus your efforts, so embrace them as valuable lessons.
And remember, fluency isn't a straight path. It's a journey with ups and downs. That's why self-compassion is so important.
Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. It's okay to struggle. What matters most is perseverance. Every great speaker you admire started exactly where you are now.
And look where they are today. With consistent effort and a positive mindset, you'll get there too.
Fluency doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that takes time and patience. But here's the key: focus on progress, not perfection.
Exactly. Celebrate those small wins, like understanding a new word or having your first full conversation entirely in English. These moments aren't just milestones, they're proof that you're improving.
Stay positive and trust the process. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything, it comes from believing in your ability to learn and grow.
And remember, fluency isn't about avoiding mistakes, it's about communicating in spite of them.
You're stronger than your doubts and braver than your fears. So embrace every mistake, every challenge, and every step of this journey. Because with each moment, you're becoming the confident, fluent speaker you've always wanted to be.
And now, with all 6 steps of the ultimate English fluency checklist in your hands, you're ready to take on the world. Start.
Today, embrace the journey and watch your confidence soar.
We'd love to hear from you. Share your progress in the comments. Every step you take is worth celebrating.
And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss more tips to keep you inspired.
Here's to your success. Keep going, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. You've got this.
Fluency is a journey, and every journey is unique. But one thing we all share is the desire to communicate confidently. So, to bring everything we've talked about to life, let me share a story with you.
This is the story of Alex, someone who started exactly where you are right now. Alex had doubts, faced challenges, but discovered that with the right mindset and steps, fluency wasn't just a dream. It became a reality.
Maybe you'll see a little bit of yourself in Alex's story. And guess what? Alex is here with us today. He's going to share his story with you in his own words. Let's hear it from Alex himself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alex, and just a few years ago, I was in the exact same place as many of you, dreaming of speaking English fluently but not sure where to start. I faced struggles, made plenty of mistakes, and had moments when I wanted to give up. But I learned something important. With the right mindset and a clear plan, anything is possible. Today, I'm excited to share my journey with you. I hope my story inspires you to believe in yourself and take that next step on your own path to fluency. So let's get started. Chapter 1: The Dream. Alex always dreamed of speaking English like it was their own language. They wanted to travel the world, make new friends, and understand their favorite English songs and movies. But every time Alex tried to speak, they felt nervous. What if I make a mistake? Alex thought. What if people laugh at me? One day, Alex decided, enough is enough. I will not be afraid anymore, they said. I will learn English step by step. I just need a plan. Chapter 2. Building a Strong Foundation. The first thing Alex did was start with the basics. They got a small grammar book and began to learn simple rules. They used apps to practice vocabulary, learning words like apple, car, and smile. When Alex didn't know how to pronounce a word, they watched videos and repeated the sounds again and again. It wasn't easy, but Alex didn't give up. Every time I practice, Alex said, I get a little bit better. Chapter 3. Immersing in English. After learning the basics, Alex found a way to make English a part of their daily life. They started watching movies in English with subtitles. At first, Alex didn't understand everything, but they didn't stop. I don't need to understand every word, Alex thought. I just need to enjoy the story. Alex also listened to English songs and tried to sing along. They read short books and listen to podcasts during their walks. Slowly, English became a normal part of their world. Chapter 4. Practicing in Real Life. But Alex knew that to really learn, they had to speak English. So they found a language partner online. It was scary at first. Alex made mistakes and forgot words. But their partner smiled and said, "It's okay. You're doing great." Alex also tried shadowing, listening to English sentences and repeating them right after. It felt silly sometimes, but it helped Alex sound more natural. Chapter 5. Setting Goals and Celebrating Wins. Alex set small goals for themselves. This week, they said, I will learn 10 new words. They wrote the words in a notebook and practiced them every day. When Alex reached their goal, they celebrated with a little treat. Every small win is a step forward, Alex thought. I'm not perfect, but I'm getting better every day. Chapter 6. Embracing Mistakes. One day, Alex was talking to their language partner and said something wrong. I go to the store yesterday, Alex said. Their partner laughed and gently corrected them. You mean, I went to the store yesterday? At first, Alex felt embarrassed. But then they remembered, mistakes are how I learn. Alex laughed too and said, thank you for helping me. From that day on, Alex stopped being afraid of mistakes. They knew that every mistake was a chance to improve. Chapter 7. Growing Confidence. Months passed, and Alex noticed big changes. They could understand more movies without subtitles. They could join conversations and share their thoughts. One day, Alex gave a short speech in English during an online meeting. Their heart was beating fast, but when they finished, everyone clapped. You did amazing, a friend said. Alex smiled and thought, I really can do this. The lesson of Alex's story. So, my friends, what can we learn from Alex's journey?
It's about trying, learning, and growing.
Second, mistakes are not your enemy. They are your best teacher. And most importantly, fluency takes time, but every small step brings you closer to your dream.
Now it's your turn. Take that first step, just like Alex. Remember, you are not alone. The journey might be hard sometimes, but it will be worth it. You can do this, and I'll be here to guide you every step of the way.
Thank you for listening to Alex's story. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember to enjoy the journey.